M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Big thank you to Daniel F1RMB for this tip. So we're running the Retivis using OPEN-GD77 firmware, and it's acting as a hotspot, and you can hear my Anytone 878 at the moment, which I can use any DMR radio, walk around the house. The Retivis you can see is in transmit here. You can see the little red TX there, what it's transmitting as a hotspot. Okay, now the tip I got from Daniel was if you want it to display your IP address at the top here, at the top, there is a way of doing it. And when it goes into standby, you can see there it says 192.168.0.10. Now, if we look at my Pi-Star dashboard here, I don't know if you can see the top bit, but there's my IP address, 192.168.0.10. Now, to make it do this, it's actually very straightforward, and I have got a separate video in how to set up the Retivis RT3S as a hotspot using OPEN-GD77, but that's separate. So all you do is go to Configuration, then go to Expert. In Expert, you would select up here in the middle MMDVM host. Change and then scroll, very near the top. See it says display. Delete whatever's there and type in the word casts, Charlie Alpha Sierra Tango in capitals, and then apply. And it does make sense that you reboot. If you can go configuration, power, then reboot. And when it reboots, although it doesn't, even now, if you go to configuration and look here, the drop down, it still won't give you, you can't see the word cast. You can't choose it in the normal way. You could if you were using a DV Mega cast, I think. And it still doesn't show you. Selection is still none. But the thing that does show is that when no one is talking, someone is right now. There you are, when no one's talking.
No problem. Thank you very much.
But otherwise, you'll always get the call sign, the talk group number, the frequency you're using anyway, if you look at my dashboard. So what do you select to use the OPEN-GD77? Mine is the radio is connected straight to a Raspberry Pi just here. Hopefully you can see that. With a Pi-Star image, then the configuration, I might as well show you while I'm here. You select the usual DMR, call sign, blah, blah, blah. But then you select right at the bottom of the list, you select OPEN-GD77 DMR hotspot USB. You can actually search it by just going GD, look, GD, and it's going to find it. Look, there it is there. And apply. Everything else is the same. Brandmeister, hotspot security. You can add your Wi-Fi. It still works exactly. The dashboard will work exactly the same. The interesting thing is that if you go into the menu of the RT3S OPEN-GD77, any of the OPEN-GD77 radios, you can tell it to use Blue DV, and then you can just put Blue DV here, Blue DV, PA7LIM. I'll put the link in as well. Blue DV for Windows, and you can use this system. But again, it will be DMR because Retivis is a DMR radio. It hasn't got it hasn't got whatever it needs for D-Star and for Fusion. But if you use a DV stick, DV cast, you can use all modes. So thanks for watching my channel. Catch you all out. Big thanks to Daniel F1RMB 73. All the best.